doing, everybody?
What's going on, kid? How are you?
Is there anybody here that has never been to an Aidan Kearney hearing before? You've never been here before? Okay, well, don't talk. Can you talk for her? I'm just curious why now? Why today?
Well, we feel that it's an important session because of the mega motion and the other things going on.
You know, mega motion's not a real thing. It's just got a made-up name. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But we feel it's important because of that to see what's going on and see how it proceeds. So, and just to keep up with happenings on the case. So.
Are you from nearby?
Quincy. Yeah.
Okay. So you know it's really pronounced Quincy. You really. I know I could get beat up. I could get beat up just for that.
On the city page, they actually have a definition of how to pronounce it, where they put the Z in there.
I know. And Peabody is another one that I enjoy.
Peabody.
All right, Peabody. Yes. Thank you. Anybody else driven to come out today over any other days? Anyone? Hello? Oh, come on. You're always here.
We're here.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so why today? Why for this Aidan Kearney hearing? Why are you here? You're the only one that didn't turn away in shock and disgust. So I'm talking to you.
Well, I know who you are, so that's why I'm talking to you.
Usually that keeps people talking. So what do you expect today?
I expect them to throw out the 24 case, and we'll see what happens with the 23 charges. Or no, the 23 charges I expect them to throw out.
Okay, why do you make that distinction? What do you see?
Because that's the Lindsay Gattani case where she filed a lawsuit. So I expect there to be no prosecutors for that case. So I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're going to have to dismiss it.
What do you think about Special Prosecutor Cosgrove, who will be here today because even though he's bailing on one case, he's still involved in this one?
He's collecting a few paychecks, isn't he? I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know how he's going to handle this because the cases are commingled.
So, do you think there's any chance he's leaving this case as well?
One could only hope he makes the right decision to do that.
Well, we haven't seen much evidence of that yet, but I appreciate your optimism.
Thank you.
I see you over here. Now you've crossed the side to hide. Anybody that works that hard to hide, come on.
Hey, you see that whole Coldplay thing? Maybe some people aren't supposed to be here.
Hey, whoa. All right,
Maybe they're turning around.
are you projecting?
I think we want to hear some of the unredacted redactions.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to know what's in it, you could probably find it elsewhere. Right?
Well, I think Lindsay Gattani actually posted some of the redactions last night. It's like silly.
It is, isn't it? So what do you expect from the big motion today? I'm sorry, the mega motion.
I think that we just want to know, first of all, regardless of the mega motion, I don't think they're going to argue it today. I think that what they want to do is see if Cosgrove is going to recuse himself of this case.
So he'd be out of everything.
Yeah. So
You think that might happen?
I think it might.
Really?
Because, you know, he's dropped himself out of the Gattani case, but I think she may be a witness in this case too, so he may have to recuse from this one as well, or remove him, however you say it. You know, he may need to recuse himself here too.
If he withdraws from both, I don't know. They have any more special prosecutors in the wings? Maybe Hank Brennan can come back.
I don't think Hank wants to do that. I think he's done.
He'll just take his $600K and move along.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, you think she would have said, step back, Nancy.
Okay, before I wrap this up here, you're never shy. So what are
I am too.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about today's activities?
I'm hoping and praying that there'll be some sort of dismissal. I mean, there has to be, with all the chaos surrounding this case and all the corruption and just the BS moves by the government. You know what I mean? The law is the law. It's black and white. You either follow it or you don't.
When you see what we've seen relating to the grand jury and the manipulation of the evidence they were presented with, I don't blame them because they're just reacting to what they're given. But what does that make you feel about those who orchestrated that manipulation?
I mean, I feel like this whole case and Karen's case just proves how untrustworthy the government is. No matter whether it's the Mass State Police, the courthouses, the judges, there's just bad behavior all around within the government, and it's just scary. It's sad. It's a safety issue for all of us, so that's why we continue to come out here. I mean, the more exposure, the better. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. It's scary, but they can just get away with lying continuously. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, look at this.
It's double-sided. I'll have to ask Aidan his reaction to that selected picture. Thank you. How you doing, brother? Good.
Linda on there?
Linda is on assignment today, so but she'll be checking in. Don't worry. So that looks like a new sign.
No, it's got some miles on it.
Yeah, this is old school.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that one autographed and everything.
Yeah, terrible.
Any hope for any sort of success today, Scott?
Well, even before the Lindsay Gattani bombshell, where obviously Cosgrove and Novak have to back out of that, pursuing those charges, we already assumed that Cosgrove's going to tell Judge Doolin, I need way more time, Your Honor. 88-page motion was dumped on my lap.
Days ago, yes.
So that's what I was predicting before the Lindsay Gattani bombshell. But now he has to, I guess, withdraw from that portion of the prosecution in front of Judge Doolin today?
He's got to be out of a chunk of it. What do you consider, for those who aren't familiar, the bombshell you're talking about, the LG bombshell?
Well, obviously, the Gattani files, as they were called, her full phone extraction that was accidentally handed over by Detective Lieutenant Tully, and that's leaked out. That's part of the discovery in this case that's still sealed, but it's in the public eye anyways. And the whole Lindsay Gattani honey trap story, where Kate Peter and Kenneth Mello and Tully basically used Lindsay Gattani as a honeypot trap. And now Lindsay Gattani is suing Kenneth Mello and Detective Lieutenant Tully in Cosgrove for using her. So now Cosgrove has to panic and say, well, we have to back out of pursuing any of these multiple witness intimidation cases that involve Lindsay Gattani. But that still leaves some of the remaining cases that involve, like, the Alberts and the McCabe's. So now the judge is going to be in a situation where can Cosgrove and Novak witdraw, from the Lindsay Gattani related charges, but remain on as the special prosecutor for the remaining witness intimidation charges that involve other parties.
Which is dicey at best. So I don't know if we're going to get a resolution today. I don't think Doolin's going to do anything from the bench, but maybe it'll be laid out to the point that he has to make a decision.
Right, and I mean, is that viable for Cosgrove to remain the special prosecutor now that he has been handcuffed, one hand behind his back? A big portion of this whole witness intimidation scam, I call it, against, Turtle Boy, Aidan Kearney, had to deal mainly with the Lindsay Gattani matter. That's how he ended up in jail, because his bail was violated
allegedly as a result of her complaint. Right.
Yeah, which proved to be false. The alleged assault never took place. All they had left was some sort of witness intimidation, and it's alleged that Lieutenant Tully gave Lindsay Gattani a fake grand jury summons, which was the lure for the trap. That's what Aidan Kearney to go to her apartment. So the whole Lindsay Gattani thing basically exposes the corruption that was involved via Tully, via Mello, and Cosgrove has been named in Lindsay Gattani's suit. So now Cosgrove and Novak are running from the hills from Lindsay Gattani, but I guess he's still here to prosecute the other witness intimidation charges.
We'll see how that plays out, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, folks, so that's what's going to happen here in the next couple of hours. Let me just spin around here so we can get a better view from across the street. We've been here a bunch of times. There's Chief Rose up on the top of the stairs. Good buddy on my island. Zoom in. There's Chief Rose. How you doing, brother? Okay, we'll talk to you soon.